But yeah, Kings haters, where y'all motherfuckers at? What were y'all saying? They only can beat bad teams. It's just the Sixers. Y'all don't know shit about basketball. Start using this. Start using your ears too. And listen to what the fuck I'm telling you. Because I'm preaching straight facts. And I'm showing y'all, I'm giving you guys a new perspective that you don't understand or see. So start seeing this shit. Okay? This Kings team, they're fully energized now. I love it. This is what the Kings are. And this is why I said they're back. Because this entire game, they play with so much energy. They played solid basketball. Everybody was getting involved. Beautiful. Just beautiful. They were constantly making the right play on both ends of the floor. They had the right rotation out there with Keon Ellis. And it really scares me with Keegan coming back because Keon cannot go to the bench. He must play. He is an all NBA defender right now. He has to get time. It's not debatable. So when Keegan comes back, I think DeMar's got to go to the bench. It might be Malik, but one of those two has to go to the bench. And that's going to be not the biggest deal because six man, you get a ton of usage as a six man because you're out there with bench players. It's your show when you're the six man usually. But for closing, that's going to be tough. This is going to be a really tough challenge for Doug Christie, the interim head coach, the coach that did not get to run the training camp this way, did not get to have any input on roster construction or anything like that. Now takes over and is immediately doing better than Mike Brown. Immediately running circles around Mike Brown. Mike Brown should be in prison for fraud, for how badly he has scammed this Kings franchise. And everybody was talking shit. It's not the coach, it's the players. The coach is not on the floor. You don't know shit about basketball either. Just shut your bitch ass up, all right? But, yeah, Doug Christie doing an excellent job. I'm going to be really interested to see how he handles things when Keegan is back. It's a good problem to have as long as you're willing to try different solutions to solve it. If he just is like Mike Brown and says, this is it. This is the only way we're going to play. This is the only lineups. This is the only rotation. My winning. Then it's not going to work. But it doesn't seem like Christie's like that. The players seem to have really accepted Doug Christie. I love that. It's so refreshing to see. And you guys can see, I did make a players tier list earlier. My music's a little loud, my bad, I'll fix that. But I do talk about all the Kings players there. And the Kings have, at worst, 4 top 40, top 50 players, plus DeMar DeRozan. That is insane. That lineup is a killer lineup, man. And all their players are so versatile. Any one of them can take over a game on any night, in any corner, at any time, to be honest. And it's just great to see. I did want to show the Kings' very first play of the game. Beautiful play. Clearly drawn up by the coach. Coaching doesn't matter, right, guys? If I remember correctly, it was like on-ball screen, drive to the left corner, then there's an off-ball screen. There was a pass, and then there's an off-ball screen to somebody cutting from the right corner to the top of the key, and they got a really good shot off. Didn't go in, but still, beautiful play. I'm going to show that right now. All right, I'm going to show what I was talking about, but look at all these injuries for the Grizzlies. The thing is, this team is so good, and the coach is so good. Wow. His name is not eluding me as soon as I fire up, of course. Oh, man. I'm sorry, coach, but he's amazing. He's one of my favorite coaches in the league. I actually called him out about this time last year. The players just weren't playing for him. Same thing, injury bug. Like, they were down to players, two-way players. This was before Vince Williams Jr. even got his contract. And then I begged for Vince Williams to play more. They got him playing more, not because of me, just because Chris Jenkins, the coach, knows what the fuck he's doing. And, yeah, this franchise has been on another level since. They get the most out of each and every one of these players, and they are a very scary team. Very, very scary team. Ja has to prove he can stay healthy. He's got to stop taking some of these hits, guys. Holy shit, Keon. So this is the first play of the game. I think at least, yeah, okay, so it's the second King set, or when they stop this fast break and actually get into a half-court set, they're going to get a really nice playoff. Wow, guys. Okay, so I actually thought this Kings play was the first of the game because it was so well drawn up. So Malik slowing everything down. Just watch what's going to happen off ball at the very top of your screen. So one screen, right? Look at this. beautiful trickery by Keon, faking going on the screen, forces Bane to follow. Someone got confused and they got a wide open three. Just look at the top of the screen with Keon and De'Aaron. So De'Aaron's going to set the screen. Keon fakes like he's going to ride. Look how quick Keon is, guys. He is a freak athlete. And he takes both Grizzlies players with him. That is just beautiful ball. And this is not the first play of the game. This is a drawn out play, but it's 1 minute into the game. Mike Brown was not doing this ever. And yes, this is why coaching is important, idiots. You get really good shots when your coach draws up plays for you. And Mike Brown proved he could not do that for years before they fired him. It was so frustrating, guys. And then this was bad by the Grizzlies. I thought this game was a wrap when I saw that. No effort right there. That was sad, Grizzlies. But yeah, Grizzlies are a scary team. Don't get shit twisted. There's a reason why they're at the top of their division with this many injuries.